Hey folks, welcome back to Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch 2. This is the updated edition. Um we are going to be jumping back in. We last time we just got the paraglider and we're ready to get off the plateau. However, that's actually not what we're going to be doing today. Today we are going to be finishing exploring the plateau now that we have the paraglider because that makes our life easier. But we're going to try and see if we can get all of the different Koroks that are here. There's somewhere around 15 or 20 that are just here on the plateau. So we're going to try and get all of those. We're going to see if we can find all of the treasures. I have a rough idea where everything is. Um, so we should be able to get at least most of them, and from there, we'll see where we head after that. Um, I am also going to be playing this with my headset on this time, so we'll see how that works for the audio. But I'm ready to get started if you guys are. Get this launched. And over here, we're going to use leaves for Koroks because that makes the most sense to me. Here. And we're going to head there first because I think it should be there already. There's one at the old man. I think I got the one at the old man's hut. This one here. Not hanging out yet. Not hanging out yet. Maybe I have to leave the island first. I might have to jump off. Game sounds okay. I'm actually going to turn it up for me, so hopefully that doesn't bother the sound coming through the mic. Got it low, but I don't want it to be too low. This game sounds good. Plus, there's audio cues that I don't want to miss. Alright. Where are we going to head first? Got the one that was here, right? On his hut? Did I not get the one up? I didn't get there. There's one on his hut. Um, pretty. That's his. Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong buttons already. A, not B. B, not A. This button, right? Yes. There's one over there for sure. I feel like there was more in the forest. I know about these two. This one. Was it like up here somewhere? Or is that might be, I might be thinking of treasure and not Korok seed. Okay. All right. Well, said we have our paraglider now. Away we go. One is just in. I think it's on top of that rock. That's what I was. There's like a tree. I know. There's like a tree right next door, and you think it's the tree, but it's really this rock. Yep. Later on, there's some maps and stuff that I'll probably use to help me find them, but right now, this is the other reason. This is the other reason we wanted to have paraglider. Bullet time. Dang it. I pushed the wrong button because, again, I'm having trouble. Okay, there's one in that. Where is... Ooh, there's more. Fours. Can I get up this tree? Oh god, you were right here. I don't think I've ever had that work for me. I need to be able to see their heads. That one's head. This one's close. Dang it. Oh well. Alright. See, I some misses, so there should be arrows on the ground. You know, there's a problem with this grass being extra fluffy. I can't find my arrow. Okay. Alright, now this is the tree what I was thinking of. I know that there's one in here. The wrong way, but that's fine. Don't need any more tree branches. Hello, Mr. Korok. How are you today? Okay. Get this wrong button thing is going to be a problem. Okay, that's 2. I'm pretty sure there's 2 over there. Where's his camp? They're by his camp. Camp must be just about here. Might have marked the wrong spots. Oh no, this one's 1. This one's definitely 1. This is the right spot. I did find you. I know where a lot of you are up here on the plateau. Alright, so if that's that one. I think I have this one placed wrong. I don't think you're like... close? I'm looking for the one that's in the leaves, and I have to burn the leaves. And I seem to remember he was next to the old man's camp, relatively. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. I should be close to the camp because I need the fire. Can't find any more weapons. Well, that one. Let's pick up that one. Oh, and I can definitely drop this bow for a travel bow. Plenty of arrows, but I needed this to be lit. I wanted it to be lit. Okay. So, do I have flint? I don't have flint yet. I barely have wood. want this. What a waste of a good fire iron. Hello, Korok hiding in the leaves under a rock. Well, that is very far from where I had that one marked. I need. Oh. So, what? I just am a dummy because I'm pretty sure that's right. There's this one that's the magnet thing, chain thing. This one under the things, this one under the fire, this one in the tree, and this one on the rock. Those are the ones I distinctly remember. And then there's one over here on a ledge. I don't think I'm forgetting any. I think that's all the ones that are right there. There's some up here in the ice that I think that I'm missing. I know about this one, and I know about this one. But I feel like there was one somewhere in here that I'm forgetting about. We'll run through here and see if there's anything obvious. But we can go ahead and go here. Wrong buttons. I'm sorry, folks. This is going to be painful for at least another 15 to 20 minutes. Easily. The struggle is real. And I'm not too cold. And the one that I need is over here. It's over there. There it is. That frozen ice cube. Let's... So painful. Well, I mean, I can. Drop. There. I like that it's leaning. Leaning right in. I'm just gonna melt it from both sides. I don't think they changed the texture of the ice too much. It looks pretty much the same to me. In fact, before I used to think it looked a little out of place, which, I mean, maybe was intentional. They wanted it to look out of place so it was noticeable. But I don't know. Come on. This last part is the worst. Waiting for that tiny little piece to break off. Hit the A. Hello, little dude. Okay, now. Get rid of our markers. And like I said, I really feel like there's one somewhere in here. So we're going to travel down on the paraglider and we'll see if we can't find it. taken off my headset because I don't think it's connecting. Alright, got some friends down there. We don't need our friends. I mean, we do need our friends. Ooh, that's the set. System. Options. Fix map north on. So much for me. Alright. We do want to go this way. See any stones or anything? I really want to say it's like right here. On the edge. That would do. That's where I think that it would be. Oh, is that? Oh, I think I see it. Is that it? Down? Yep, this is the one I was thinking. I knew there was one over here. I knew it. I think the piece that I need, yep. You, come with me. I knew there was another one. There's like, I know where the other ones are. That are kind of like this. But I knew that there was one by itself, and I was pretty sure it was in the snow area. Yeah, there's like two right here as you're getting into the snow area, and then there's two over by that this shrine. But let's see. From where we're at, I want to go this way. What's the easiest way? I think we'll just go the way we've been going. Although I do need to get back up. I think I can get up. Go, Linky, go. Make that work. This is gonna be a ledge, right? Standing ledge. Ooh, it's not I want to jump because the last time I was playing Zelda, I was playing a much further along Link that had way more energy. Way more stamina, I guess. You guys knew what I meant. Alright, let's see. Keep going in this direction. I mean, I guess I could climb that mountain again and just fly paraglide down. Got that guy. Actually, I do want to go this way because I'm going to check because I'm not sure if I pinned the right location or not. I know that it's another one that's kind of by the edge. I think they're both on the outside edge. But I might not have exactly the right spot. No, it's not there. One of the ones where it's like uppered up. There's one up top and one below. It might be the other one by the other shrine, though. Same here. The one that I mean. Stones up on the top. Aha, there it is. There might be one over there now. We need to move this. Let's stasis. Maybe something bigger. What do I have? Ooh, I don't have a lot of good choices. Give it 2 wows. I don't want to use it up. I want to save it for ore. The gem rock things. Okay. The question is, don't fall off, Blank. Don't drop. Don't walk like a drunken person like you do sometimes. Just walk straight up. Ah, here's the other one. I'm like, I remember to rock. I remember to rock. I mean, it's kind of unfair to say because I mean all Koroks are under rocks. Like 80% of them are under rocks. But either way, I found the 2 I was looking for here. I'm gonna mess up the map about 10 more times. Alright. And the next one, oh, that's right, I missed that one. I remember being over there, and I think I was distracted by getting the mushrooms, and I forgot to go up on the roof. I feel like I even looked at it and said, look, there it is. In my head, at least. Hey. Gotcha. I did find you. And really, it works out because now that I'm here, I can go say hi to these friends over here. How much of a height? Ooh, not this one. That was a great move, wasn't it, guys? Tell me you thought that was a great move. This wrong button stuff is going to definitely get slow. Stop wiggling. Stop wiggling. Just settle down. Switch my arm there. Alright, we gotcha. I absolutely love the bow and arrow with the motion controls. I have 2 nephews who play, and they're like, oh, the motion controls are awful. I'm like, that's because you guys can't sit still. Like, if you could sit still, the motion controls are the best way to play the game. And since I'm older, clearly I'm correct. Get our prize. It's probably an amber or an opal or a throwing spear. Is that better than... I think it might be better. 6, right? So, no, it is 6. I was right. Shit. But I do need some of these. I really wanted those bees to be taken care of. It was the second attack that got me. Got all the stuff. Got the chest, which is bomb arrows, which we appreciate. A lot of the early game chests here on the plateau are useful items. They will really stock you up for your adventures. Lots of arrows. I mean, people will criticize that there's a lot of the you know, you get tired of seeing the amber and opal, but the reality is, one, you need several of them to do your upgrade, but this early in the game, they're best used to sell, and then you have fun. I always felt like this rock was odd. I thought it was supposed to be a one of the rock mini bosses, who I am forgetting the name of, but Korok, the Hollis, that's it. But it doesn't pop up. There's not the one. There is one in the forest. I haven't decided if we're going to take that on or not. Definitely going to get my inventory full up of things first. I can get rid of this leaf so it's not distracting me. Do you need to be back up there? Where do I want to go? What am I missing? Oh, that's right. There's these over here. We'll get these. And then I think we'll go back up over here so I can get to the waterfall. Seems a little weird, but... Look, I only vaguely planned this out. I had a plan. I didn't say it was a great plan. Loading times are definitely faster. Definitely faster. I can remember times where I thought I could straight up take a lunch break on some of the loading time. I do want that traveler sword. No, but we'll get the mob parts. Alright, you were straight over the edge? Or... There's one, that's one. I remember this part. Under a rock. We're already up to 14. I definitely could be missing a couple. There is no doubt about that. Over the ledge on one of these sides. This side? I don't want to go down without a plan. A vague plan. Which side? This side? There. Oh. I think it's that. Unless that's where my thing fell. No, I think it's... Yep, that's the one I was thinking of. Like, two of the same puzzle right next to each other. Alright. That gets those. There's still this one over here. I can go straight across to this one, or I can go over here to get... I'm gonna have to do it twice, no matter what. Oh, because there's a bunch of treasure chests that are good to get by the waterfall. Excuse me. And there's the Korok to get. That's right, there's actually two. There's another Korok, because there's one right here. I knew I was forgetting another one. If I do that, I think I'm gonna do the waterfall first, because then maybe by the time I'm done, it will be light out. Oh, these guys are asleep. So we go wake them up. I feel like all of the DLC is engaged. This is one I really wish that the DLC didn't start like this. Hi guys. I mean, I was hoping for a sneak attack, but sometimes you just can't. I feel like there's other games that do this too. I mean, Zelda is not the first and probably won't be the last, but I think when you have DLC like this that kind of starts quests, there should be some sort of bringing it in, like maybe through finding a book or a particular item, just something to help. Ooh, nice. Got it. I didn't want it to freeze me. I didn't want to go this way, although sort of. No, I think I need to be up. I think there's one chest that's up, and then oh, I don't have the pokey stick anymore. Darn, I really need a pokey stick. Pokey sticks make the keys much easier to take care of. Don't get me wrong, you can do it with a sword. Oh! There's a little crack there, guys. Did you see that little crack there? Because I didn't. I totally did not see that little crack. Again, that's the fun of doing this with paraglider now, is you can't quite fall off mountains. And it does look like morning is coming in. We won't have to deal with quite so many of these. Oh, something go poof. Yeah, you fall down there. I'm not really worried about it. Ooh, that's one of them. One was coming at me. Dag nabbit, buddy. Just come here. There we go. They are tough to hit with the bow and arrow, though. Defending myself here, they are tough. At least I get all my arrows. I feel like there was a chest up at the top on this part. That's why I didn't want to go down first. I mean, most of what I'm looking for is down in the waterfall cave. But I feel like there was something up here that is that the ledge that I'm looking for? It's a ledge. That's all I really remember, is it's a ledge. No. Better not be that peak over there. That would be awful. Anything magnetic? I'm gonna try this other. Oh, is that it? Over there? Might be that over there. Gonna go up and around. Some friends. We got some friends over here. There is a chest. I wasn't wrong. That's right, and the blue gum. Sorry, I am trying to hit you in your face. I am going to eat something because he can kill me with one hit. Let's take the shield. Weapon. That'll take care of it. Yeah, he's a blue, and he had a good weapon that could potentially take me out if he hit. Now we needed to negate that damage. And I never remember to use my shield. Anybody that's a good shield user is going to hate this playthrough. I get vaguely good at killing the guardians with it, but it'll take a few tries. Something in the water here. I think. Well, there was something on this level. I think that's alright. Alright. Thank you. Now we go in here. So, this game has so many chests hidden in the water. Just so many. Not my favorite weapon. I'm trying to open the chest. Arrows. More arrows. And I don't love the broadsword, but I don't really need the torch. Better to have a weapon than alright. I think there is something like over there, but I also don't really want to go get it. We may come back at some point, but I doubt it. Let's go up here, and then we'll get this Korok and this Korok. And I think we will be functionally done with this area. Should I? I mean, who's gonna say it? You definitely are gonna want me to go after the rock mini boss. And he's not too bad. This one's a relatively easy one, so I think I will go after him. Let's get this first. Good. best way to do that. I think I remember being a little more forward than that. That might work. As long as I can say hello. And I can. Yeah, we're up to 16, guys. And I was able to get away without falling in the water. The number of times that I've gotten that guy and then immediately fallen in the water, let's just not. You. Oh. And we made it. I don't have to play with these guys, but why wouldn't I, right? Whistle all you want. I got bow and arrow. And I'm pretty good with it. Alright. Blue guy's the only one left, and so we're gonna let him come on down, buddy. Attack you with my big old sword here. Oh wait, this is a one-handed weapon. I thought the broadsword was two-handed. That's the claymore. Claymore. That's right, buddy. I'm like underneath you. I'm rummaging through your base. But you've got a really you've got a really nice swing. See, folks, that's what getting over cocky does for you. You forget that those blues can take you out. Now we gotta do this. We're not letting them get away with that. That would be ridiculous. You're absolutely going. Alright, I have a good bow. Come here. Come back where I can shoot you, please. Come here, buddy. Come on. Well, that ledge will work too. I can shoot you from that ledge. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. This is much safer. Bye, sir. Don't drop your sword too far. I want it. I want it. I do want that. I may not be able to carry anymore. One of the things I was going to say is there was a lot of changes between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, some which I liked and some which I didn't. But it definitely had they streamlined the inventory system a little bit. I like the change of going to the ability wheel instead of this, where you had to hold up and then select. I think the ability wheel made more sense. But alright. Let's get back up again. A little easier from the other side, but we're here now. Let's clean up. Oh, look at that. Here's my chest. think I may have used up more than 5 arrows taking them out. Was not a net positive on that one. Do I have any misses that I can collect from? I wasn't really missing, I just wasn't doing enough damage. Okay. Alrighty. Up we go. And by up, I do mean up this. Highest point we can. Make a jump. And then we're going to go nice and slow to get up. Nice and slow. Now, right here at this magical distance, I think that the extra detail on the rock doesn't look good. Like right from right here, it just makes it look like wrinkly elephant skin. It I don't think it makes it look more rock-like at all. Uh, that's just my opinion. Now from further away, like out here, it does. Like where the textures are, because you're further away, it looks okay, but this kind of medium distance doesn't seem to look all that great. All right, now I need to get down over over the ledge. Not there. There it is. All right. I just pick it up and set it in there? I don't think I've ever done that, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's just do this the intended way. Grab it. And put it in you go. Alright. So 17 Koroks. I think that is basically all of the Koroks, or at least all of the ones that I for sure know about. I think this is I think that's more than just a campfire. I think that's a cooking pot. I need a cooking pot because I do need to cook up foods. And then we will go get the chalice. It's here. Is it just a fire? It's just a fire. Oh. Just a fire. Wow. This shadow looks like a burnt, scorched piece of earth. I think it's supposed to be just a shadow. There are some apples up here, so not a total waste. Oop. Saw my apple go flying. There one down below me at the skull. I really just need a cooking pot. One down there? Fire or a cook? That is just a fire. Do they have a cooking pot in there? I thought I could get a fire. almost got hit by those explosives. It started to rain. That ruined my whole thing. It doesn't usually rain here. I don't want to accidentally have missed one. I bet you there's still not a cooking pot. Dang it. Still no cooking pot. Is there one more that left some goodies? Go club, don't care. I thought those were gonna explode. Oh, one of my arrows hit there. Alright. Am I remembering wrong that there's like a cave or something here? I think there's like an explosive cave with friends over here. More mushrooms over here. There's another tower over here. Yet. Pretty sure. Just a bit. Yeah. Sure, folks. I really just wanted a cooking pot so I could make up some meals before I go into fight that Talus. Will he make it to the top? Yes, he will. He has like a half a stamina bar just to make it to the tippy top. Alrighty. Arrows. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Alright. Okay. Guys, we are going to end the YouTube episode here. If you are watching on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. That really helps me out. If you've had any thoughts or comments that you want to tell me about, be sure to comment in the video. Tell me what you think. If you have any, tips or information about the plateau that maybe I have missed, I would love to hear it because I have played this game a ton of times and I'm still learning things every time I play it. So, tell me about your experiences. How do you like the updates, the visual updates at least? I have a mixed feeling. I like them sometimes and sometimes I don't. But anyway, thank you for coming out. If you want to catch this live, I do stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/snarkyj. You can find me there. My schedule is posted. I've mentioned this in the previous videos, but I am keeping my schedule updated. So if you go and check it, that's when I'm streaming. But uh, as to if that stays the same consistently, I'm not sure yet. I'm still working out the best times to stream for me. So just pay attention to the schedule and I will be streaming. And I think I've said all of the things that I'm supposed to say at the end of the video. So again, thanks for coming out and we'll see you in the next episode.